and thank you for joining me as we explore another fascinating avenue on the path of the Seeker. In this video, we will continue to ascend up the Kabbalah Tree of Life. We are on the final part of our journey. Here we encounter Chesed. This Sephiroth represents the left shoulder or left arm. Marcus Katz calls this the unicorn at the way station. Other names for this Sephiroth is mercy or loving kindness. There is another name for this Sephiroth that is Judala, which translates as greatness or power. Here is the actual stream of consciousness that pours forth from the supernals that we associate with the Buddhist concept of Sotapanna. The Hebrew letters for this Sephiroth is Cheth, Samesh, and Deleth. As always, in the description box below, there will be a blog attached covering these Hebrew letters. This is the first day of creation, and God saw the light that it was good and divided the light from darkness. As Rav Michael Laitman explains, the Creator has no sense of time, and so in the realm of the Creator, it merely appears that we are sleeping for but a moment. Chesed is the source of synchronicity. Chesed is also the source of time. This Sephiroth does not have a contradictory nature. This is the love from which we descended, and the love to which we have returned by choice. Here is rapture and nirvana. Dion Fortune explains, we become aware of the underlying and just accessible patterns and archetypes behind the apparent world, symbols, and consciousness. Chesed provides the key to the entire psyche. However, Marcus Katz points out that when we first passed this way in our descent, our love was stupid love without sense. Dion Fortune explains Chesed by relating it to the Emperor Tarot card key, saying, the fourth path is called the cohesive intelligence. How clearly can we see the meaning of these words when we have learnt to look upon Chesed through the symbol of the king seated upon his throne, organizing the resources and prosperity of his kingdom, and causing all things to be drawn together into an ordered whole for the common good. John Van Auken shares these Edgar Cayce quotes that get to the crux of it. Know the laws, or the love, for the law of God is love of God, and is not a hardship. As he is given from the beginning, if you will be my children, I will be your God. So in the application of that known in their experience, as to what the will of the Father is, go about thinking, and thinking in such a manner that the words of the mouth and the activity of the hand bespeak the will of the Father. The virtue of this Sephiroth is obedience. After our descent down the Tree of Life and our ascent up the Tree of Life, we have learned this important lesson. As Dion Fortune describes it, liberty might be defined as the right to choose one's master. At this point, we have chosen to be the Creator's children, and in choosing of our own free will, all of the difference is made. This is no longer a naive love born from innocence, but a choice born of understanding. Here, we are released from the wheel of karma. There will no longer be birth or death in physical material reality. Once we leave our physical form, we will be considered a master. After this, we cross the abyss to what Dion Fortune calls the light from which none return. Well, our journey through the 7 accessible Sephiroth of the Kabbalah Tree of Life has come to a conclusion. This journey has been a lot of fun, and there is a lot of bonus material on this subject on my blog, so please check that out if you're hungry for more information. Thank you, brave soul, for joining me on the path of the Seeker. May you find joy and peace on your unique journey.